Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Raptor X here with Good Clean Gaming RX. Today we are back in Autonauts once again. I'm hoping to get the walls built up the rest of the way so that I can get our spinning wheel going and finally get the clothing necessary to bring these colonists up to level 3. So, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to start programming some bots here to deal with the clay. While we wait on bots to do the stones, pick up the stones here. And something's not quite. Let's see here. How can we stone miner? Pick up stone. Alright, we're going to do this. We're going to stop him. And we're going to just delete all of this. And we're going to go... find nearest stone in there. Repeat until hands full. Add to stone storage until hands empty. Stone collector. Alright, and we're going to go ahead and hit play. And that should greatly improve the amount of stone that we have there on a consistent basis. And then, oh goodness, we've got plenty of tree seeds there, we've got plenty of sticks. I don't think I'm too worried about the rest of it there. That should work. We'll check back on that here in the near future. Let's see here. We've got stuff properly growing and harvesting over here for the cotton. So that seems to be working well. We've got cotton lint piling up over here, so we're really just waiting on the spinning wheel to be finished. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to move the walls as I can. There we go. And it looks like we're probably going to need just a few more. We're going to need at least one more, so I'm going to go ahead and build another one of those. There we go, we'll go like that. 3 logs and 3 fixing pegs. Oh, I guess we do have a couple of those ready too, so let me see about doing that. And I'm going to go ahead and we'll program another bot here as well. And we'll just record this one and go grab fixing pegs until hands full. And find a blueprint in that area that needs them. Until hands empty. There we go. Perfect. Alright. So he'll just get those built up until we get those completed. And then we'll see about adding those. So, let's go ahead and move this one. Actually, you know what? I'll leave this one out here so that there's a little bit of maneuvering room there. Alright, very good. We're going to get another wall done right there. This one's just about finished. There we go. And one more. Looks like we're going to get a log wall. bot to finish that. There we go, perfect. And that wraps up our spinning wheel. So I'm going to go ahead and we'll see about getting a bot to start making things up here. So I'm going to go ahead and tell it cotton thread. Ooh, we are going to need another crude clothing station. So I'm going to go ahead and make another one of them. I'll just put that right here so that can be automatically built. And I don't think I have anyone building with the square frame. So I'll have to go grab those myself. There we go. Good. And yep, we do have a pole builder as well. I'm going to go ahead then and we'll see about programming our bot. There we go, and this one will be thread Raptor. And he's going to go ahead and come over here. Grab lint until hands are full. And deposit it over here until hands are empty. And repeat. Go ahead, buddy. Then we're going to set this one. And we're going to make cotton cloth for this. And let's see here, there's not really any way that I can improve the efficiency on that one because we're still stringing it all over the place. We'll go ahead and I'm going to build another bot or program another bot here. This one's going to be cloth crafter. Oops. There we go. And he's going to go ahead and do these until full. And bring him over here until hands empty. There we go. And that'll turn out cotton cloth. Now we've got our crude clothing station done here, so we're going to go ahead and I think we're going to use a secondary bot here to keep these busy. And so we're going to need to go ahead and get our clay working over here. So I'm going to go ahead and program another bot. There we go. And he's going to grab clay until hands are full. And then deposit them here until hands are empty. And this will be clay pot maker. Get to it, boy. Alright. Then we're going to need another bot to provide fuel for this one. And then another one to transport them in and bake them. But that'll make us a clay pot. Starting to get our cotton cloth pile up over here. So I'm going to go ahead and come over here. And we'll program this, and he's going to make tunics. There we go. And let's see here, we're going to go ahead and we'll program another bot. This one will be tunic crafter. He's going to get the nearest cloth from here and put it there. Perfect. And he's just going to do that forever. And go ahead and play on that one. Not too worried about doing this extremely quickly, as the burn through rate on those is not particularly high. Oh, we do have quite a bit of wealth piling up over here, so let's see here, basic baking and recipes, better livestock farming, carrot and coconut. I'm going to go ahead and we'll do that, because I can grab a seed out of here real quickly. No, pottery made 500. Right, obviously I've gotten some of that from my other playthrough. There we go. Alright, and we're back up to making more research there. Spiced berries. This seems to be going quite nicely here. Clay pot. Okay, we're going to go ahead and we're going to program another bot. This one. There we go. And we're going to go grab clay pots until hands full. The raw ones. And then we're going to go ahead and dump them over here until it's empty. Repeat, and this one will be clay pot fire. Perfect. Okay. So that's going to get our clay pots done. We're going to go ahead and we're going to... let me try something. Okay, it can be done with sticks. We're going to go ahead and we're going to get someone to use the logs though for that. So I'm going to go ahead and program another bot. And he's going to grab a log from here. And pop it into here. There we go. And we're just going to do a repeat forever, and this one will be healer. Oh. There we go. And I'm going to do something tricky here. Until hands empty. If we can't do that, I'm going to pause this for right now. I'm going to go grab another log here quickly. There we go. And then we're going to record again. And I'm going to say, if you can't put one into the kiln, put one into the stewed berries pot. There we go. Alright, and we're going to go ahead and we'll put this one in as well until hands empty. And we'll put an escape on that one just so that if this one's out of fuel, he can continue and put more fuel into this one. Oops. There we go. No! Stop. That was not what we wanted. There we go. Come on. No, it won't let me do it. Alright, we'll just wait then. I'll just put that one right. Actually, you know what? We may as well use this. We'll just put it right there. And fix that back up. Okay. So, we've got research going along quite nicely here. We've got plenty of berries going up right there. We've got clay pots over here. So, we're going to go ahead and we're going to... oh, goodness, we need some fresh water to properly do this. And that seems to be the only spot. We've got plenty of fresh water over here. So I'm going to go ahead and... Oh goodness, there's not really a good way to do that either. So we're going to run out of availability here because we're getting a lot of seeds. Or maybe they're just disappearing. Very good. We've got pottery. Pottery commemorative slab. Alright. Perhaps the seeds are just disappearing. I'm not sure. That'd be useful, I guess, because they're way too full over here. He's tilling. That's still growing. Very good. Something's happening, I guess. Oh, that's cereal seed storage. Oh! Okay, let's go ahead and build another kiln here. Oh, something's not right. Still too full. Okay, let's go ahead and we're going to build another kiln. Not a kiln, sorry, a silo. There we go. And I'll go ahead and do that. And then we'll be able to move those over there for seeds. Getting rid of the cotton seeds. Because they always produce more cotton seeds than they do lint. So we're going to have a back order of those. I'm not sure exactly how we're going to delete those, so to speak. I may have to build another wonder. There we go. So let's see here. We can build a wonder, stone and sand. Let's go ahead and do that. I'm going to put this in. Goodness, is there nowhere? There we go. We'll put that right there. Alright, so we've got our carrot breeding and plant breeding station done. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to research. Let's do... I guess we'll do better livestock farming. The cows are over here, so... I'm going to cut that down, and we're going to get this and add it to our farming technology there. And we're going to have to see about upgrading this here in the near future, which I know is going to take a small stone mass, large stone mass, something like that. So I'm going to see about making myself a chisel here. We've got an empty. There we go, perfect. We'll do it right here. You know what? Perhaps it's at the masonry table. Right, we'll have to make one of those then. Crafting. Good workbench, structural, basic bot, masonry bench. Crude chisel and mallet. Where are those made? Perhaps that's right here. Let's check. There we go. Alright. So we're going to need one of those. A crude blade. And a pole. Alright. Goodness. I wonder if I don't know. Yeah. Oh, interesting. Alright. Freshwater clay pots. Alright, we're going to get that started then. And I'm going to modify this bot here quickly. And we're going to do stop and record. And I'm just going to do this. We're going to go until full. There we go. And do that forever. Alright. And then we're going to have the same. Program this guy. We're going to stop and record. And we're going to go until full. There we go. And do that forever. There we go. So now we don't have too many of these piling up. Very good. Okay. What's going to be charged up over there? Very good. Interesting, we don't have a... Okay, let's go ahead and we'll get our kill, or not our kill, our silo moved over here. There we go. And we're going to program another bot. Cotton seed collector. And he's going to grab cotton seeds from here. Until hands full. And then pop them over here in the silo until hands empty. And we'll go ahead and hit forever and play. Perfect! Alright, so we've got our textiles. Ooh. Good backpack upgrade. Textiles commemorative slab, very nice. Alright. And he is just stacking those forever. That's good, I guess. Oh, goodness. Alright, so we've got plenty of togas now. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to stop him and I'm going to add another loop on here. We're going to change this until full. There we go, and do that forever. Good. And then we're going to do the same with this bot. And we're going to go until full. There we go. And forever. There we go. So that we don't have too much of that piling up. And it's going to pile up over here, I guess, is really where we're going to see things pile up. Okay, so we really need to get the fresh water going over here. So I'm going to go ahead and we're going to get a bot. No, not that one. This one. There we go. And we're going to record and we're going to say if hands empty. Grab a bucket from here. Else. Grab fresh water from here. And add it to the stewed berries over here. That's going to take him a hot minute. There we go. And we're going to do this forever. There we go. And this one will be berry water. We'll do one because I'm going to have several of these. Alright, very good. And he'll add those to that. And I guess I'll go ahead and right, we'll go ahead and make another one. There we go. And we're going to record. And we're going to say 2. And go ahead. Oops. 2, we don't need that. There we go. And he's going to do the same thing. If hand's empty, grab a bucket. Otherwise, grab water from here. And add it to here. I'm not sure whether I'm going to be able to do that or not. So we're going to wait till he gets over here. There we go. And we're going to stop this one, because we're going to be able to pick him up without any difficulty. I'm going to go ahead and we're going to grab 2 of these and a clay pot and add it to that. Very good. Then we can pick this back up. There we go, and we'll add that to there. So we go ahead and remove this, do that, and do forever. Alright, we'll go ahead and hit play. Oh, I've forgotten to give him a bucket. Oh well. Alright, now that means we're going to need to program another bot. This one will be clay pot adder. And we're going to go ahead and he's going to grab a clay pot from here until hand's full and add them to here. Until hand's empty forever. And we'll go ahead and hit play on that. And then we need one more bot, which we should have here momentarily. And he's going to be responsible for adding fresh berries, or the spice berries, sorry, to right here. And getting our stewed berries constructed. There we go. Fine, I'll charge them up then if you guys are incapable. There we go, and perfect. And this one's going to be spiced berry adder. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to come over here. And I'm going to do that until hands are full. And then we're going to add them over here until hands are empty. And do that forever. Perfect. So that's going to enable these to continuously run. And that means that we now have everything that we need to take care of these colonists. So I'm going to go ahead and start the process of moving them over. Alright. Colonists evolve. They now need clothing. Alright. Colonists now give WOV times 100 if you meet their needs. They're going to need level 3 food, clothing, and the level 3 housing. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to find some clothes. There'd be those tunics. Actually, before we do that, I guess, we're going to grab a bot. And we're going to say, grab a tunic until your hands are full. Oops, until your hands are full. There we go. And add it to a colonist in that area. There we go. Until hands empty. Neat. And this one will be clothier. Oops. There we go. And he's going to go ahead and provide clothes. And now we've got WOV times 100, but we will here in just a moment, when I grab some stewed berries. There we go. So he's now got level 3, and he's going to kick out some clay pots over here, and so we'll have to get a bot to add those over here as well, so that we don't have too many of those piling up. But there we go. We've got our first WOV times 100. So I'm going to go ahead and pick that up, and we'll add that over here. There we go, 1680. Much faster there. Alright, so that's going to just about wrap things up for today. I'm going to go ahead and we're going to program another bot. And we're going to use one of these advanced ones because they can carry 2. And we're going to go pick up one of those until hand's full. And then we're going to come over here and we're going to, hopefully this will work. There we go. And I'm going to edit this. And I'm going to go structure. There we go. And we'll do that until hand's empty. There we go. And this one will be level 3 feeder. There we go. And that means that we've got everything that we need to move these colonists over. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Grab this one and put him in there. And pop that one in there. Very good. So these are being clothed by our little clothing bot. And we should have these giving food. Very good. So we'll get level 100. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to reprogram this guy. I'm going to stop. And we're going to record. And we're going to take that out. There we go. And we're going to go find colonist WOV. And we're going to use this structure again. There we go. And we're going to just do that until hand's full. There we go. And we'll add a 0 here. There we go. And hit play. And he'll be able to pick up 2 and add them over here. 1 and a 2. And we've got better livestock farming. Very good. Alright, well, that's where we're going to leave it for today's video. We've got our level 3 colonists over here, and things are going along quite nicely. And so that's where we're going to leave it. And I will see you all in the next video. Take care, everyone. Ta-ta.